Hi everyone, so today I thought I would film a get to know me type video just because this is like my first sit down video talking to you guys, so I thought that a get to know me type video would be the best sort of to introduce myself and just so you can learn a few more things about me. So I decided that I thought 25 facts about me would be quite a nice way to start this sort of channel, I guess. But before I get into that, I want to just quickly do a little bit of an introduction. I just want to sort of clarify a few little things. To start with, this channel is supposed to be for my college project, so basically I'm a TV and film student. All of like my short films, music videos, documentaries, like all of the work that I do for that course goes on to this channel. However, I have another channel. Well, I have another two channels. One of them is a vlog channel which I still upload on. I upload on like vlogs and stuff. You can check that out if you want. It'll be in the description below if you want to have a look. But I also have another channel where I upload like sort of beauty videos, lifestyle videos, DIYs, that sort of stuff. But the only thing is I haven't been uploading very frequently on that channel. I've always kind of wanted to, and I've never really had that much time, but now like I've got a bit more time on my hands. I've made a few videos already and I was going to upload them onto that channel. But then I thought to myself, I was like, why am I uploading it onto that channel when this channel has more subscribers? Do you get me? I thought that it would be better if I start uploading all of my videos onto this channel just because I've got more subscribers on this channel and, well, the content will be a lot more consistent on this channel if I upload all my other videos on here as well. Because like I will still carry on making music videos, documentaries, short films, that sort of stuff, but the thing is with them, they're bigger projects and it takes like at least 6 weeks to make one of them things. I just thought that if I upload other videos on here as well, it would make the consistency of my videos and uploading a lot better. I just wanted to clarify that before I start this video so that you know that this channel is going to have more like a variety of different videos now instead of just sort of strictly to my college work. So before this intro gets way too long, let's get into the 25 facts about me. First fact, my full name is Kirsty Amy Pickett. My birthday is on the 30th of June and I am currently 17, so in June I will be 18, which is really exciting. I live in the southwest of England and I've actually never moved house before. I've always lived in this house that I'm in right now since I was a wee little baby, but I've never moved house before. I have a sister called Emma. I like to call her Emor because I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I just sometimes call her Emor and I don't really think she likes it, but she's my sister, I can bug her. But yeah, I have a sister and she is literally my best friend. Me and my sister used to fight all the time when we were younger, but now we're literally best friends. I do everything with my sister. She is my best friend. I have two cats. One is called Speckles and one is called Purdy, and they're really cute and I love them, and I've had them since I was, well, I think they're like 11, so I've had them for 11 years. So that's fun. I love them as well. They're my sisters too. I've already kind of said this fact, but I am currently studying TV and film at college and I'm really loving my course. It's really fun and I love making videos, so. Fun fact, I had braces for a year and a half. Yeah, a year and a half. And I had them from year 7. So I started secondary school. I started a new school with braces. But anyway, now dazzling smile. I don't like feet. Yeah, so I kind of I just don't like feet, okay? Like 9 times out of 10 you'll see me with socks on. Oh yeah, and I'm in my pajama bottoms. I don't know, I just don't like feet. They kind of creep me out and they're just ugh. I also don't like stickers. When I say stickers, I mean you know them little like sticker books you get, like just stickers in general. I don't like them. They literally give me chills. I don't like stickers at all. I hate the fact that they're sticky. Yesterday actually I had to peel a sticker off of a thing, but it wouldn't all come off, and you know when it breaks off into tiny little bits and it doesn't all, like, leaves like the backing on it. it makes me want to vomit. I just couldn't. I had to call my mum to do it in the end. I just can't do it. Basically, I just want to quickly tell you the story of why I don't like them. Basically, I think it was in like year 1 or year 2. So when I was probably about 5, 6, there was a kid in my class and he ate a sticker. It's disgusting. Anyway, he ate a sticker and I have had a phobia of them ever since. But weirdly enough, I can deal with sellotape. Sellotape's fine, I just don't like stickers. So my favourite Disney movie of all time, I would say like my favourite movie of all time, but I like a lot of movies. So I'm going to say like my favourite Disney movie since I was like a very, very young child has been Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. Basically, I just love that film. Like, not even kidding, I can sit down, watch it, and I will probably quote the entire movie. I've got a problem. I love sports. So basically, when I was in secondary school, well, even in primary school, I loved sports. I just loved doing physical activities. I loved doing like, I love doing PE. So like a lot of people at school, like especially in secondary school, everyone was like, oh, we've got PE next. Like, oh, I don't want to do PE. I'm just like, girl, are you okay? My favourite book is Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. Or actually my favourite books, I guess, is Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster. It's basically the same story, just in a different character's point of view. Well, both of them are just so great. I love them both. If you haven't read them, go read them. They're so great. Shout out to my sister for, you know, showing me them books, because my sister loves reading. I have a scar on my leg. You wanna know how I got all these scars? It's actually kind of a funny story. Basically, I was on holiday in Mallorca. I was just chilling, you know, in the Wi-Fi zone, because in the hotel, the only place you could get Wi-Fi was like in the reception. So I was just sat there, you know, on my phone chilling, and I sat on this chair, like a sofa sort of chair, but it was like woven, and there must have been like a spiky thing like poking out of it or something, and I rubbed against it to sit down, and it cut my leg open, like on like my thigh, and it cut it open, and I was like bleeding. I was just like, what the heck? I had to run up to my room and get a plaster, and it was like in the evening, so I was wearing a dress, and then I had this freaking massive plaster on my leg. It looked really ridiculous. It was funny though, but now I've got a scar. I think that I have a problem with my nose. My nose always bleeds. I get nosebleeds all the time, but literally, like when my nose starts to bleed, it like bleeds, like it doesn't stop. It's kind of scary. Once before I did have to go to the hospital because it wouldn't stop bleeding, and we were very scared, and my mum was very scared. Like one time I went for a 3-week period, like every day for 3 weeks I would have a nosebleed. Like that's not normal, that's messed up. I am a huge germaphobe. I always make sure to have a bottle of hand sanitizer on my bedside table, and when I say hand sanitizer, I don't mean one of them little bottles, I mean this one with a pump, and I get through quite a lot of these. I have about 3 in my cupboard just waiting for me to use them. That's how much of a germaphobe I am. I am a natural blonde, so a lot of people think that I dye my hair, but I don't. I'm natural. I've always been blonde. Well, when I was younger, my hair was more white than blonde. It was very, very light. People always assume that I've dyed my hair. Like, girl, I've never dyed this hair, okay? So I literally live in pajama bottoms or joggers. So literally pajama bottoms. I can't stand to be uncomfortable. Like, as soon as I get in from college, or like get in from like going out or whatever, the first thing I will do is change my trousers. Like my top is fine, I don't care about my top, but I will get them jeans off and put the pajama bottoms on, whatever I do. If I'm not going out, then I will get out of my jeans, because I just can't stand to be uncomfortable. I love sort of sea activities, like sea sports and stuff like that. However, I'm like terrified of the sea. Like I'm not terrified of the sea, I just get really freaked out with everything. So if I'm like stood in the sea and a bit of seaweed like wraps around my ankle, I will freak out. It just scares me so much. I hate it when stuff like that happens and I just have to like run out of the sea, because I think it's like a creature or something and it just creeps me out. Which is kind of weird, because I still love sea activities. I also really love to dance. So like when I say dance, I mean like Matt Stefanina level dancing, like hip hop dancing and stuff like that. The only thing is, I never show anyone my dancing. I will dance to my heart's content, but I will never dance in front of someone because I'm way too self-conscious about it. I don't want people crushing my dreams. So since the age of 5, like literally the age of 5, I wanted to be a marine biologist. You're probably like, you just said you're doing TV and film at college. When I was 5, I went to Disneyland, Florida with my family. When we were in Florida, we went to SeaWorld and we saw like the dolphin shows, like all these sort of like shows with all these animals and stuff, like these sea animals, and it really like interested me. Like I was only 5 and I was like so about it. I was just like, I want to do that when I grow up sort of thing. I wanted to be like a dolphin trainer and stuff. I thought it was so fun. Yeah, so from that age, like I said to my mum, like literally while the show was going on, I was like, what's their job? What are they doing? What's their job? I want to be them when I'm older. And obviously she was like, well, they're like dolphin trainers, you know, they might be marine biologists. And I was like, oh. For the majority of my life, I have been telling myself I want to be a marine biologist from like literally since I was 5 up until when I was about 14, 15, I wanted to be a marine biologist. Obviously, as the years went by, I realised what marine biology was and stuff like that. Well, when I got into like year 11, I was just like, I was just like, okay, biology is more difficult than I thought. Just don't think I could have handled doing science at university. And so, like, although I did want to do that, I guess, I don't know, I sort of started loving sort of YouTube, and then I sort of like started thinking about actually making films and stuff and making music videos and all that cool stuff. I played the violin for 6 years. One Christmas I asked for a guitar. I really wanted to learn how to play the guitar like so bad. I think it was after I went to an Ed Sheeran concert and I was like, you know what, I don't need lessons. I've got YouTube. I was like, YouTube will teach me. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, it's very difficult to learn the guitar, and yeah, I did kind of learn how to like do a few songs on YouTube, but every time I would play it, it just didn't sound right, so I don't know whether my guitar was just out of tune. Let's go with that, my guitar was out of tune. Okay, so the last fact is that I don't like tea. It's weird, I know, because I'm a British gal, but I don't like tea. Basically, I'm more of a coffee sort of person. I just don't like tea. It's weird though, really, because I like Earl Grey tea and chai tea, and they're like a lot more fragrant sort of teas. I'm English, governor, get me a cup of tea, but I don't like tea. But anyway, that is the 25 facts about me. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I hope you stick around for more videos. I will be posting a lot more frequently, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Oh my goodness gracious, people. I have forgotten the most valuable fact of them all. I can't even believe I did this. I don't know how it happened. Okay, so the fact is, I love pineapples. There. That was the massive fact. Pineapples, everything. I love pineapples. I don't know, I just love them. And if you are friends with me on Snapchat, then you would understand why I love pineapples so much. It kind of just happened. Like, I got a pineapple, and then for some reason I came up with the word peony apple. Peony apple, yes, that is a word now. I made it a word. So now that's why I love pineapples so much, because now I call them peony apples, and it's kind of like an inside joke to me and my Snapchat friends. Follow me on Snapchat. But yeah, I just love pineapples. I have pineapples everything, you know, they're just, pineapples everywhere. That's it. You can go now. Bye.